First, a warm welcome to everyone who's here and patiently waited for our session, and for everyone who visited our stall briefly before the session, and hopefully for everyone who will visit after my small speech here. A big thank you to everyone. This is a small appreciation for everyone who's come here. It has nothing to do with the presentation. This is for the audience. Thank you for everyone for being here. As we move along, let me quickly jump into what Chehara is. Can we go to the next slide? Chehara is all about recruitment and training beyond boundaries. How can we ensure we define what boundaries limit recruitment and training in today's world, and how can Chehara overcome those boundaries to effectively deliver on your goals for recruitment and training? We looked at some of the boundaries today in hiring and in training, and basically there's a lot of research available. We spoke to a lot of people, and I'm sure everyone knows about these boundaries. So when we look at recruitment, there is a problem of the hiring funnel being too long. There are paper resumes coming in. There are multilingual candidates, difficult to sort of get them to speak in English, so on and so forth. And similarly, when you look at training, a lot of things, how can you quickly onboard candidates? How can you ensure it is scalable, cost-effective, done in the most timely manner? Some of the challenges that really most of the HR professionals in today's world, they face again and again when they're looking at recruitment or they're looking at training. We at Chehara try to look at some of these challenges, some of these boundaries, and see how we can develop a solution or deliver a solution which goes beyond these boundaries. What is Chehara? Simply put, Chehara is your face to the corporate world. Chehara is your face, your world. It is a mobile, video-based platform that enables you to do recruitment and enables you to do training in real time. To put it in technical terms, Chehara is basically a mobile, video-based training and recruitment platform which operates from a cloud, which is powered by proprietary technology, and which seamlessly ensures an enterprise class mobile solution. In simple terms, it means you don't need to invest anything in infrastructure. You just go to your laptop and you can start working from the browser. In simple language, it means whether you're a 2G connection or on a 3G connection, it works everywhere. In India, when I speak about video, people will speak about 3G connections. But even today, if I go beyond Goregaon, or if I go to some parts of Bombay, there's no 3G connection. So how do I expect candidates in real time to actually upload a video resume? That is what Chehara does. Chehara gives you world-class enterprise video technology that ensures on whichever platform you are, on whatever mobile handsets you are, you can always get your training goals fulfilled. You can always get your recruitment goals fulfilled. Chehara principally has two modules. The first is the Chehara recruitment module. Simply put, Chehara enables that you can get candidates faster and quickly. That means, typically when there's a job requirement coming up, you will have your requirement posted on different sites. You will have a lot of hundreds of resumes coming in. You will look at the resumes, call the candidates. There might be a little mismatch between what you expect on a resume to what you actually see in a candidate. We shortlist that. We actually get you to define some questions which are very typical for your kind of a job, for the position that you're hiring for. And you can actually get a candidate in real time to record responses to that opening. Now, you don't have to actually wait for a candidate to come and speak to you personally. You can see the candidate's video, and you will know exactly how he looks, how he speaks, and you can actually shorten the entire cycle. Instead of calling him in the very first shot, you can identify the candidate. Now, if you still feel you need to actually call the candidate, you can either call him for an interview, or you can do a live session directly from our platform. Similar to doing it on Skype. Some people are using on Skype right now, but the problem with Skype is you can't record anything. You can't archive anything. How do I call back a session after 3 or 4 days when I have to present it to my team? Or if I have 10 candidates, I'll have 10 different Skype sessions. Very difficult. Chehara ensures that whenever you have a live session, you can record it. So the entire end-to-end history of a candidate, right from the time he posts his video resume to the time that he has a mobile interview scheduled to actually a live interview with the HR professional, everything is documented by Chehara end to end. That is the biggest strength of Chehara. How it works for a candidate? The candidate doesn't need anything. He just needs a smart mobile phone and a normal connection. Can be 2G, it can be 3G. You can also do it from a web platform, but we have enabled